Okay, I hope I'm zoomed in enough. If not, just let me know, like next time, zoom in even more, or if it's too zoomed in, just, just let me know. Just let me know. I think I'm just gonna do like my everyday type of thing. First things first, I have already cleansed my face, and then I toned with witch hazel, and then I moisturized my face with my moisturizer, and then I let that sink in for about 10 minutes or so. So that's where I am now. So now I can get started. I'm going in with Smashbox Primer Water. It feels really, really good. I'm not 100% sure if it does anything, but it feels nice. I'm sorry if my hair looks like an absolute mess. I got out of the shower and it's like half wet, and I just needed to throw it up to do this video. And speaking of putting your hair up, I think one of the only things I can't stand about watching makeup videos, like the only thing that I don't like, because I absolutely love watching makeup videos, but the one thing I can't stand is when I'm watching someone put their makeup on, or it's like a get ready with me, and whoever's doing it has their hair completely like in their face. I can't stand that. It's like, I'm sorry, I thought this was like a get ready with me video, or I thought this was like a makeup tutorial. I thought this was like a foundation review or something, and your hair is like all up in your face. I mean, it's not even like pushed back, it's not even like behind the ears, it's just completely like, oh, you know what gets me? Is when they go like this, they like take their hair and then put the foundation on. It's like, and then it drops on their face, and then they, I love watching videos where if it's gonna be like a makeup application video, the hair is out of the face. I mean, I clicked on your video so I could watch your face. You put stuff on your face. Like, that's the reason why I'm not, like, when your hair is covering your face. It's just, I hate that so much. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, please, if anybody's watching, please get your hair out of your face. Okay. Enough of that. Okay. Look at this. Look at this big ol' water bottle. I absolutely love it. I love my water so much. And then I'm gonna go in with another Smashbox primer, and this is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer in the Pore Minimizing one, the purple one, and this is actually just a little travel size. I absolutely love this primer. I really, really do think that it covers and fills in your pores. I'm gonna concentrate this on like my T-zone points, the areas that kind of get the most oily throughout the day, like my chin, my nose, definitely this area right here, my forehead, and then definitely my cheeks, because my cheeks have, you know, really big pores. Now with this, I'm not like taking it and like swiping it all over my face. I'm kind of pressing it into my skin, and when you press it into the skin, instead of like swiping it all over, it gets into your pores better. The pores on my cheeks are so much more smooth. They don't look so pore-like. Okay, and then for my foundation, today I'm using the It Cosmetics CC Illumination foundation, and I have been using this for so long, and I really, really, really love this. It covers everything, but not in a really heavy, cakey way. It just looks really good on the skin, and it blends really well. I'm just gonna do like 1.5 pumps, and then I'm just gonna kind of dot it all over. Okay, so now I'm taking my damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend that all out. Also, another good thing about this foundation is that it is buildable, so If it doesn't give you the coverage that you like at first, you can really build it up and it doesn't get cakey. Okay, all blended out. I hope. Now, concealer. Okay, so I'm using the most like typical YouTube concealers, but they are like the best. They're great. I am using a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer for like around my face. This one is more close to my skin color. And then I'm using Tarte Shape Tape for under my eyes. This right here is really good. I think it really does live up to its hype. The only thing is that it really is heavy duty. Like a little tiny bit goes a long way. I mean, it's powerful. It's a real powerful concealer, and the freaking applicator is just huge. But I really put just like tiny little dots. And it weirdly smells so good. I really like the way it smells. Okay. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit on my nose. Just like a tiny dot right there. And then just a little tiny dot on my nose. And then a little bit of the cute stuff. The color I have in the Shape Tape is in Fair Neutral, and NARS concealer I have is in Vanilla, and this is more of like my actual skin tone, so I like to get these. And then again with my Beauty Blender, I'm kind of taking the side of it and just, I'm not moving the chin concealer around too much. I'm just kind of leaving it in that one spot because I don't want my chin to be like, you know, too highlighted. Same with up here, just a little bit. And then also trying to keep the nose concealer right in the same spot, not trying to move it around too much. Putting just a little bit on my eyelids because I got some veiny eyelids because I'm just so see-through. Now I'm going to set all of the concealer with the amazing Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This stuff really is amazing. I really love it. I've been using it forever. Like I've been using this forever. It's just like never ending. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my contour bronzer, and I have been loving the new Benefit Hoola Light. And if you don't know, Benefit came out with a lighter shade of their Hoola bronzer. I have been really loving it. I think it's just the perfect shade. It's so nice. I used to use the regular Hoola bronzer, but it, you know, way too dark for me, but I loved it though. Like even though it was too dark, like I loved it. So I'm really happy they came out with a lighter shade. So awesome. So I'm using the Real Techniques Dual Fiber Contour Brush, and I just like it because it just kind of puts a light application. Because I don't know about you, but I'm always like nervous about like contour bronzer. Like I just feel, I think because I'm so pale that it just looks crazy on me no matter what. But this makes me feel better because it's nice and light. This was like kind of like men's cologne or something. I'm not bringing it down too much. Smells like Nordstrom. And then a little bit on my forehead and temples. I don't want to go across my forehead like this because that would bring my forehead down even lower, and I don't want to make my face look more round as it is. So I'm leaving this area alone, also because I kind of feel like I don't have a huge forehead, but like if you did have a bigger forehead, then you know, just maybe a little bit right here, but I'm sticking to just like this area of my face, and you know, obviously this area too. And then I like to take a little bit and put it right underneath my lip, my bottom lip. I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush. This is Real Techniques powder brush. It's so soft. I think this is honestly the best, cheapest powder brush you will find. It's so nice. I think this is like $6 or $8. It's the best. It's the best. So I'm just gonna like kind of go around and just kind of blend, because I just feel like I always feel like I put too much, especially over here. I think I'm gonna try California for the first time. Oh my gosh, this honestly smells, all of Benefit's products smell so dang good. It smells like summertime, beach, swimming. So good, so good. Oops, okay, so, and for that, I'm going in with another Real Techniques brush in the blush brush. This is just a mini size of the California. So, oh wow. It is very pigmented, of course it is. Okay, so first time using this, let's see. Oh my gosh, it literally smells like the beach. I love this. And I'm not going too far in on my cheek because I don't want my cheeks to be even bigger than they are. So I'm just kind of focusing on like the side a little bit and then up. Oh, so good. Wow. I brought 3 highlighters up here, but I forgot my eyeliner. Of course, right? Brows. I have 4 different products. Wait, no, I don't. Maybe, yes, I do. Okay, I have 4 different products. Okay, the first one, honestly, to be honest, all you really need is this one right here. This is the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. It's $10 or less at any drugstore. It's the best. I've been using this forever and it's the best. I have a little thing of Q-tips. These are actually like little tiny like mini Q-tips. I think I got this at Daiso, I think, the Japanese dollar store, which is like the best place ever. And these are perfect for getting right in your inner corner for eye boogies. They're perfect. I love these. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Blonde. Kind of brush through them. So with this, I'm just going in and kind of doing the like bottom base and doing the tail strokes for the hairs, just very lightly, and then make a little bit of an arch. And then I'm taking the spoolie and just kind of blending what I did, but just lightly. I don't want to get rid of the kind of hair strokes that I made. Honestly, that could totally be enough, but I'm just gonna go in with the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit and just take a little bit of the middle powder, the lighter one, and just kind of very lightly put some powder in there. Then I have actually been loving this lately. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I think this is a smaller, this is just like a little mini size I got with like a kit. I have been using this on like off days when I just want to throw on like mascara and just a little bit of eyebrow. I will just use this through my eyebrows, and it is totally enough. Like, it's so nice. It like fills in your eyebrows, the little fibers that it has in there, and the color that it has. Honestly, you just have a couple swipes and it just like magically like fills in your eyebrows. It's great. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit because I already filled in my eyebrows. I'm gonna focus it on the middle and the tail, not the front part. Just very lightly. I honestly want to get like the full size of this because I just love it. I remember the very first time I tried it, I was like, what is this? Like, this is dumb. I'm not like, I don't like it. And I put it away for a long time. And then I brought it out one day and I tried it on just like a lazy day and I loved it. I'm gonna let the Gimme Brow dry a little bit because it is like a wet consistency, and then later when it dries I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia clear brow gel, which is the best brow gel ever. But while I wait, I'm going to do my eyes now. Honestly, I'm just gonna use this as my eyeshadow. It is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer, but this is in champagne, and this is such a pretty like eyeshadow. I know it's not an eyeshadow. You can honestly use it as one, and because it is an eyeshadow primer, it won't crease and it'll stay all day. I think it's great. I'm gonna use another Real Techniques. This is the Essential Crease Brush. It's just like a duo fiber, just like little brush. I'm just gonna put it all over, and honestly, you can see here. Can you see that? It's so pretty. In person, it literally looks like rose gold. Okay, maybe I'll put just a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm putting a little bit of Primavera from the amazing Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This is such an amazing eyeshadow palette. Honestly, it's not as expensive as other eyeshadow palettes, and these eyeshadows are gorgeous. There's a lot of mattes and shimmers in here, and the quality of the eyeshadows are amazing. They blend out so beautifully. Honestly, if you were to get just one eyeshadow palette, if you're thinking about getting an eyeshadow palette and you don't have one yet, or you're just thinking about getting a new one, get this one. It's just the best. I'm just using that same brush. I'm gonna take just like a blending brush. This is the MAC 217. Such an amazing, essential blending brush. It's clean. I'm just gonna make sure there's no harsh lines. Just blend it out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm taking the Morphe E36 brush. This is such a perfect little rounded brush to get right in the inner corner to do a little pop of highlight. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Thunderstruck Metal Crush eyeshadow. I absolutely love this. It just looks like white, but no, it's not. It has like a duochrome, just beautifulness to it, and it looks really, really pretty on the inner corners. And then I'm going to use my holy grail, like all over face, like setting powder. This is the NARS translucent crystal light reflecting setting powder. This is the pressed one. They also have like a loose one, but this is the pressed. I love this. I just take that big Real Techniques powder brush and I just kind of, I like really get it in there. Now that all the powder is done, I'm going in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Okay, so I'm taking my Tarte eyelash curler. This is the best. I love it so much. It really curls them so good. Okay, I'm going in with my Holy Grail mascaras. Benefit the Real and Benefit Roller Lash. These two together are like the ultimate. They're amazing on their own, but together they're the best. I'm gonna do my mascara off camera because I'm gonna have to pull this mirror in and that's gonna be like super annoying. So I will be right back. Mascara is on. Taking my highlighter brush. This is the Morphe M501 brush, and it kind of looks just like a really giant like eyeshadow blending brush. I think I'm gonna, of course, do some Becca Pearl. On the Cupid's bow. And then I think I'm gonna go over it with some Dandelion Twinkle because it's just so pretty. It's kind of natural, like a natural glow. I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Naked. It's just a really nice like nude with a little bit of pink. And the lipstick I'm going to be using is a Maybelline lipstick. These are the matte lipsticks. This one is 540 Peach Buff. It's just so pretty. First, I'm actually going to put on Carmex. Even though this is a really moisturizing matte lipstick. It's not like a super drying lipstick at all. It's really, really nice. Okay, that's it. I'm all done. I hope you guys like this look. If I had like extra time to get ready, this is kind of something that I would do. I really like it. It's still kind of natural, but at the same time, you know, it's like a full face. So I really hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for laughing with me or laughing at me. Either way, I hope you have a good day. Bye!